What's up everybody? You know who it is, Goody Beats, and I hope you guys are all having an awesome day. One thing I want to tell you guys, if you're watching this video, that means that you woke up this morning, so that means that you are winning. So all your stress, all your problems cannot phase you, because you and I are already winning. So now that we got that out the way, guys, there's a certain topic that I want to talk to you guys about, and what that is about emotion and how food can play on our emotions. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I made a post not too long ago just talking about where I'm at in my fitness journey at this moment. You know, I used to be so emotional when it came to food, and what I mean by that is, like, I remember, guys, I would like want to eat something and all I could think about is, oh my God, what is this gonna do to my body? Oh, is this gonna mess up my abs? Oh my God, if I eat that, is it gonna knock me out of ketosis? Like, oh, can I have this? What's in it? And like, I would just become obsessed with food, like emotionally. It would play so much into my emotions. And when I would eat it, something that maybe that I shouldn't have had, I would get like down about it, guys. I would get, you know, almost slight depression. Like I would just be thinking about it all day. Like, why did I eat that? Like, oh my gosh, that's why I'm not losing weight. That's why I'm gonna be fat. That's why I'm gonna get knocked out of ketosis. That's why I don't have abs. And like, just go down like a downward spiral, right? Like every single day, guys, I would think about this. And it plays so much into our lives, and it spills over into like our family and our loved ones, our children, our mom, our dad, our cousins, our uncles, our friends, right? Because now you're upset because you ate something, now you're gonna take it out on them, right? You're gonna just take it out on whoever's around you. And for the most of us, people that are around us are our loved ones. And so, you know, talking about that post, you know, about how I'm in a good place in my life right now, I'm really not thinking about that anymore. I don't think about food anymore. Yes, I'm still doing a ketogenic / low carb lifestyle, but I'm not really obsessed anymore. I'm not obsessed how I used to be now. I know a lot of that factors into, you know, what my goals are at this point. You guys may or may not know this, but for those of you who don't, I lost 70 pounds and I lost tons of weight, right? And right now I'm currently trying to build muscle. That's my main goal right now, is to build muscle and get stronger. So, you know, I'm eating a lot more food, but again, you know, I'm not really thinking about it anymore. I'm not really letting this food play into my emotions. I'm not letting food affect my emotions. And this is a big reason why I think a lot of people get overweight, they get overwhelmed. Whatever type of diet you're doing, whether that's keto, if it's your macros, vegan, paleo, carnivore, whatever it is, whatever diet you're doing, I think we get so emotional when it comes to food that it goes into a downward spiral. Maybe we stop doing the diet and then we just eat because we're so sad. We failed at something. Like, damn it, I really wanted to do this and I failed. I'm so pissed. So what do? We eat our emotions. We just eat, we eat. And that's why I think a lot of people, in my opinion, are overweight. They get overweight is because they're so emotional when it comes to food. And I think if we can just really just take a step back, we can really get back that control when it comes to food. We just need to just take a step back and realize, like, look, I'm gonna be okay if I eat this, okay? It's not the end of the world. It's not gonna like stop my progress. Like, I'm not gonna get fat. I'm not gonna lose my abs. Everything will be all right, and it's not the end of the world. I think if we could do that, that would really help us out in the long run. So again, going back to why I think a lot of people get overweight is because, you know, they're sad about something. They lost a loved one, so they just eat. You know, they eat. They try to drown out that depression. They try to drown out that sadness with food, because you know, food does make us happy. At the end of the day, I mean, food does give us energy. Food helps us get through our day. Food does help you build muscle, right? So at the end of the day, yes, food does make you happy. I think we just go overboard when we're sad and we're depressed and we're going through struggle and we're going through, you know, whatever life throws at you, right? Instead of dealing with it and taking it on and trying to fix that sadness, that depression, that whatever you're going through, we just head to the refrigerator and we just eat, we eat. And over time of doing that is why a lot of us become overweight. When I was overweight, yes, I was somewhat depressed. You know, I knew this wasn't the person that I wanted to be. I knew that I could be better than this. I knew I could be a better person than this. And I just knew I needed to make that change, but I could never do it, right? And every time I made a mistake, I'd be like, oh well, I had this pizza, so you know what, screw it, I'm gonna go have a Chinese buffet. Or you know what, I had this Chinese buffet, so why don't we go get ice cream, right? You just go down this downward spiral of emotions, and it's really sad, and it's so easy to go down that route, right? But to truly grab back control of our emotions, I think the #1 thing is to accept yourself. I think that is the biggest key and biggest factor to overcoming our emotions to food, is accepting yourself, loving who you are. Yes, losing weight is great, guys. I think losing weight is one of the best things that person can do, but it will not bring true happiness. Yes, by losing weight, am I happy? Yeah, but that's not the root of true happiness. True happiness comes from accepting yourself, accepting who you are, loving your body, and not being ashamed of your body, not being embarrassed by your body. You are who you are. So again, I know this video is like all over the place. We're talking about emotions, we're talking about accepting your body, loving yourself, but it all plays together on how we eat. We eat when we're depressed. We eat when we're sad. Why are we sad? Because we don't like the way we look. We don't like where we are in life. Just take a step back and realize that these hard times are not gonna last forever. They're just a chapter in your lifelong book, and they're only gonna make you stronger. Loving yourself, appreciating yourself, and accepting who you are is the true route to happiness. I've accepted myself, guys. This is who I am. I love who I am. I love my body. Yes, I am not as lean as I used to be. I've been so much leaner in the past. I've been what you would call, oh bro, you're shredded, you're super shredded. But you know what? I cannot live my life like that all year round and be happy. I'm so emotional when it comes to food when I'm super shredded because I'm always constantly thinking about it. Oh my God, am I gonna gain body fat? Oh my gosh, if I eat this, I'm gonna lose my abs. Like, that's not the life I want to live. I wanna live a very happy life. I wanna live a productive life. You know, I have a family now, I have a daughter. I wanna be happy with her. I wanna go out to eat with her. I wanna go out to eat with my family. I don't wanna always be thinking about food. Yes, you could always make smart choices, smart decisions when you go out to eat. That's the life I can sustain, making smart decisions, making better decisions. What I can't do is always constantly thinking about, oh my gosh, is this gonna mess up my abs? Is this gonna mess up my body? I've learned to accept my body. Yes, I'm a little bit heavier. I really don't have too many abs like I used to be, but you know what? I don't care. I'm happy. I'm at a point in my life where I've accepted myself. I love myself, and I don't look at dieting as dieting anymore. This is just the way I eat. I make smart decisions, and I think if we can just take that emotion, that sadness out of all that decision making, it'll make your life that much easier. So again, guys, I know this is a little bit of a rant video, but I want to help you guys out because I've seen it so many times, guys. People messaging me saying like, man, I messed up. What do I do, Logan? Like, I'm just so depressed. I'm so mad at myself. And I just tell them like, look, everything's gonna be okay. I promise you. Yes, you made a mistake, but look, stop, don't worry about it. Let's just keep moving forward. Let's keep pressing on. Let's get back on track and everything will be okay. What you don't wanna do is get sad and just say, you know what, screw it. I had a cheat meal, so I'm gonna make it a cheat day. Or you know what, I had a cheat day, so I'm gonna make it a cheat weekend. You know what, I had a cheat weekend, so why don't I make it a cheat week? And then you go a cheat month, so then now, there you go. You completely gave up on everything and now you're like, just heading down a downward spiral, all because you were sad and a little bit depressed about one simple mistake. I promise you guys, just learn to move past it, learn to accept yourself, and learn to love yourself. That's the biggest key I want to give out in this video. At the end of the day, guys, I just hope this video helped you out. The main reason for this video, guys, I want to spread positivity. I want people to love themselves. I want people to accept themselves. That's the biggest thing. Don't worry about all this other stuff. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't worry about how other people look. Focus on yourself. Love yourself, accept yourself. That's the biggest thing I want you guys to take out of this video. I love you guys, as always. Peace. We'll see you on the next one.